What's good with y'all, man? It's Tomorrow123T, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all the ultimate beginner's guide in Anime Run Kingdom. Now, this game is heavily inspired by Cookie Run Kingdom. I love that game, bro. I love Dokkan Battle. I used to like Dragon Ball Legends too. I don't play it as much, but I started playing Cookie Run Kingdom when they had added Sonic in them, man. It's like kind of like a side scroller where you get a team. You usually get like a tank, kind of like a DPS, and then you get a support unit in the back. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because I'm going to be giving y'all the ultimate beginner's guide and starting out in the game. Now, I'm assuming that y'all first just joined the game, so here's the first thing that you want to do. Lately, all of the Roblox games, they want you to join the group and like the game. So make sure you go ahead, join the group, like the game. You're going to find Itadori over here. He's going to give you some quick, easy rewards right off the bat, so make sure you do that. I'm going to put these codes right here on the screen. After you redeem that, like the game, you know what I'm saying? Join the group to get the rewards. Rejoin the game. Here are all the codes in the game right now. Make sure I use these codes. I'm going to give y'all a second to put these in. The code thing is right here, this little bird right here, the little Twitter bird, the old little logo for it. Make sure y'all enter those codes in right there. I'm going to give y'all a second to do that. Alright, after you put in those codes, you should have a good amount of gems and a good amount of trait rerolls. Now, if you skip the tutorial or you played the tutorial, you should have your very first mythic unit, which is the OG Crash Out himself, Broly. So you're going to click over here to units. As y'all can see, this should be a unit you've obtained after beating the tutorial or skipping the tutorial when you join the game. He's a very good tank. You're going to make sure you equip him to your team, so you're going to click this right here. You can roll on him if you want to. He's a tank, so keep that in mind. But you come over here to teams. You just click on Broly. He's going to be one of the people in your front line right there. Like I said, for people that's familiar with Cookie Run Kingdom, your front line right here is pretty much your tanks or your attackers. The middle line is kind of like I said, DPS, you know, ranged attackers and stuff like that. And the back is usually your support or healer and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Like I said, after you've done that, you got Broly and stuff like that as your first unit. Good amount of trait rerolls. Make sure to save your trait rerolls. You can roll on Broly or do whatever you want, but I would save them because they're kind of hard to come by right now. There's not really a good way to farm them consistently. So just save your trait rerolls until you see what's meta and what's not. You come over here to the summoning area. You run up in here. Like I said, you have certain units on here. I will give y'all the tier list right here. I'm running a Dragon Ball Z team. Like I said, I'm just having fun playing the game. I don't know who's meta and who's not. The tier list, the game hasn't been out long enough for them to kind of establish one, but I put one right here on the screen so y'all kind of get an idea of who's meta and who's not. So just keep that in mind. The banner just changed. I'm gonna quickly explain to y'all the standard banner, the VIP banner, and the premium banner. Now, your standard banner right here is going to have an epic unit on this side, an epic on the other one, and you'll have a mythic in the unit. Now, surprisingly, even though this is the mythic in the middle, you can also get like random mythics on banner. It's happened to me before. Just keep that in mind. I think Mihawk is really good, like for starters, because he's like a really good DPS. He also does full AoE. Ruki is also another unit you want to have. She's like full AoE freeze on the enemies on the map, so just keep that in mind. I think those are really two good units to have. You already have a tank, which is Broly, and just kind of I think Aqua's the best healer in the game for support, so keep that in mind. Aqua would be this blue unit right here. Aqua's that. Mihawk is the DPS that you want. Broly you already have, and then you have Rukia, which is the epic unit right there that has a full AoE freeze. Your VIP banners for people that buy VIP in these games, you'll have an epic unit on this side, another epic unit on that side, and there we go. Oh, Mihawk, speaking of the devil, there he goes right there, the DPS unit that you want to have for starters, Mihawk. So keep that in mind. The premium banner, after you hit level 10, I believe that you can summon on the premium banner. There's 2 times drop rate and 2 times level up, so this shouldn't take too long to get it unlocked. You have the premium banner, which is a 6 times chance for a mythic. You have the Luffy right here. You have Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist, one of the GOATs, and you have Freeman right there. So keep that in mind as well. And like I said, you can get any mythic. It's not just these mythics right here. These are a higher chance to get these, but you do also have them right here. As y'all can see, it's like a 30% chance, 0.6 chance that you'll get something else, 30% for the feature stuff, I believe. So just keep that in mind. All right, now after you finish up doing that, basically you just want to play the game. So you want to come over here to the play area. Any mythic that you get, like I said, if you don't get the one that you need, like Mihawk or anything like that, remember, in the beginning when you're playing the game, any mythic unit is really OP for any game. You're going to come over here to your story. All you want to do is sit up here and hop in this right here. Basically just level up. You might have to be level 15 for the banner. I would say level 10, but I say level 15 to be on the safe side. You basically want to beat through your story mode as far as you can. And when you can't beat it anymore, come back to stage 1, put it on easy. There's a setting mode in there. Let me go ahead and click it so I can show y'all. When you hop into here, you can put it on auto retry. It'll just keep playing over and over and over. You want to basically just leave this running like a tiny task until you hit level 15. It'll show you once you complete it, and then you want to head back to the lobby. That way you can unlock the premium banner. I'm going to beat this really quickly just to show y'all as an example. It shouldn't take me too long. Like I said, the game is really fun. I think y'all should try it out, man. It's heavily inspired by Cookie Run Kingdom. It's pretty fun, but this will give y'all like a really good explanation of what y'all are doing. All right, let's load in. As y'all can see, we got Broly in the front, we got Goku right there, we got Vegeta in the middle, and then we got Yor, and then we have Aqua right there. As y'all can see, boom, Broly, really good starter unit. Look at that. He's a tank. He goes crazy. Full AoE on his moves. We have Goku right here, the GOAT. Hold on. Cook them up. They also have abilities too, like I said, which is really cool. When you see the ready meter, you can just click it. Vegeta also hits just about everybody on the map as well. And like I said, we have Aqua right there that kind of heals everybody. And then we have Yor on the side. But when you go to the settings tab right here, as y'all can see, we have the fast auto replay mode. Make sure you click that way it can just keep replaying. And then you want to probably set an auto clicker right down here on the little retry button. That way it just keeps on constantly playing over. Or just turn the auto clicker on so your computer doesn't go off. But I would just suggest leaving it right there on the screen. That way you can hit level 15 a lot faster and stuff like that. It's super easy to do. Super easy to do. I'm going to finish this up. And like I said, I just think it's really cool. As y'all can see, it has a replay button. Just leave an auto clicker on the replay button. Look at that, they breaking it down, bro. That's tough. But like I said, let's go back to the lobby so I can finish explaining the beginner's guide. All right, now that we're back in the lobby, you should be level 15, and now you just want to start team building and obtaining all the overpowered mythics and evolutions that you want. Like I said, you could have fun. I'm doing a Dragon Ball Z build, so that's what I'm going with. So keep that in mind. You can do like One Piece and stuff like that. But we're gonna run down here to skins and evolutions. The skins right here, certain characters in the games have skins. You get these little summon tokens right here from doing the challenges. I'll show y'all the challenges in just a second. And you have evolutions right over here. As y'all can see, these are all the characters in the game for right now that have evolutions. You have Majin Vegeta. Like I said, it shows you the requirements. You need to make them level 100. Then have their evo items right here. I'm not sure if you can evolve them just yet, or it might take a lot of time because, like I said, I'm new to the game. I haven't really seen too much like for the Majin marks and Dragon Balls just yet. Keep that in mind. You have Kenpachi right here, the mythic unit. He evolves. Luffy right here, I believe it's time skip Luffy right there. He becomes, you know, Snake Man and stuff like that. My epic Goku, Angel Goku becomes Super Saiyan 3 Goku right there, as y'all see. Bandana Zora, and you have Kirito, Asuna, the Goat Sage Mode Naruto, you know, Frieza and them down there. So let's go ahead and come out of that. There's also a battle pass in the game as well. If you click this little emblem down here, it's a pass. As you can see, we can claim all this stuff down here. But once you hit certain tiers, I think there's a paid version and a free version. Yeah, so the free version, you get Asuna at 25. I believe the paid version, you get both of them. Let's see what else you get. I think these are limit breaks down there. Yep, and limit breaks down the line. So the free version, you get Asuna. The paid version, you get Kirito. So if you want Kirito on that, you like a Sword Art Online fan, keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? If you want Kirito and Asuna, you have to buy a battle pass. All right, click on challenges right here. I'm gonna show y'all where you get those tokens from. Come here, talk to the boy Kakashi. As y'all can see, you get 3 of them. It shows you right up here. You have the challenge type anti-heal, and it gives you currency. You can play it and stuff like that. It just gives you basically reward currencies, and then XP stars. You look on here, it'll tell you, it says skin token or trait reroll and stuff like that. Keep that in mind. And like I said, the higher up in the story mode, the harder it's gonna be. So this one's definitely a hard one to beat. Raccoon might be a little bit easier, and the Naruto map might be a little bit easier, but that Bleach map, it might be a little bit harder. So like I said, make sure you level up, obtain stuff, roll traits on your units. Let's go to the trait shop. Boom. Like I said, they take a lot of stuff from tower defenses in these games too, especially with these traits. I might roll on my Goku too. Let me go ahead and roll on Goku. We're going to roll off of Emperor's Eye. You click the index right here. As y'all can see, the best one that you could probably get is at the top. Is going to be Destined. As y'all can see right there, it gives them a whole bunch of stuff right there, man. A whole bunch. You have Chaotic, Explosive, Supporter. These purple traits are the really good ones right there. The blue ones, they're pretty good too as well. And then you have these traits right here, which are kind of like the rainbow ones in my eyes. Let's see if we can roll something good on my Goku really quickly. We got Iron Fist. Ooh, plus 20% attack. That is actually not bad, but I want to get something a little bit better if I can. Come on. Let's see if I can lock in. Come on. Let's see if the luck lucking right now. Come on. Reflective, okay. Return 10% of damage back to enemies. I'll take that. That's decent for Goku right now. That's decent for Goku. All right, the final thing I can think of is explaining the types of units that are in this game. So click over here on units, and I'll be able to explain it to you. When you click on Mihawk, or you click on Aqua right there, as you can see, it says an ambush unit. Click on Aqua right there. As you can see, it's a heal unit. You have Kenpachi right here, which is a charge unit. It shows you if they're in the front or not. As you see, Broly's a front unit as well, defensive unit and stuff like that. Yours a middle unit, which is an ambush type. My Goku is a front unit, which is a charge type unit. So you have 8 types in this game. You have a range type, which has a little crossbow on it. You have a bomber type that has a little bomb as their icon. You have a charge type that we've seen that has a little fist on it. Magic type units that have a little fireball. Ambush units that have a little kunai. Healer units that have a little cross on their icon. Support units, these have like little arrow pointing towards their icons in there. And then you have the defense type, which is your final one. Like I said, just click around these units to kind of explore. You can see Zoro's an ambush type. Sasuke's an ambush type. Aqua's a healer type. You know what I'm saying? You have Fern right here, which is a magic unit type. Just kind of play around, like I said, team building, you know, go from there. That's pretty much everything in this ultimate beginner's guide that y'all need to know. Early game, this should get you all the way until, like, you know, level 15 and stuff like that, being able to beat and progress through the entire story mode. And like I said, in the next video, if this video gets enough likes and stuff like that, y'all are into the game and whatnot, I'll give y'all a more in-depth, like, beginner's guide, or kind of like an intermediate guide, telling y'all like how to get evo items and stuff like that, how to evolve your units, how to get them to level 100 fast and stuff like that. So with that being said though, it is Tamal123T.